Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today is a day in the life for you, but it's gonna be quite a busy one. I have a lot that I want to get done. Hopefully I can get through most of it. I know realistically I'm not gonna be able to get through most of it. This will probably take a couple of days, but I'm just gonna film today because today is like the kickoff of I need to get things done here really soon because we are leaving for a pretty lengthy trip to Alaska. And I know a lot of people, like, Alaska's kind of like Hawaii as far as a trip. Like, it's one of those once in a lifetime type of trip type things, and a lot of people just go because of the beauty of both places and all that kind of stuff. But our main reason for going to Alaska is because I have family there. My oldest sibling, my sister, lives in Alaska, and she has been there, you guys, for like 30 years, and I have never been able to make it. But now we are going. So me, Mike, and Cole are going to Alaska, and we are so excited, and that is coming like within days. So I need to get things from the store, I need to do some packing, and I need to get my house into shape because we are having house sitters, and I want to make sure my house is good to go for them. So all that they have to do is just the like daily maintenance and you know, take care of our kitties and stuff like that. So I just want to make sure all that's done. Plus I don't want to come home and have to do, you know, all the laundry and everything. You know, my goal is to have all that done, so when we leave, all we have is the clothes that we need to wear. And of course I'll do laundry when I'm there, but when I come home, my goal is only have to do the laundry that's literally on our backs and not have to like do laundry from before we left. So yeah, so that's basically what today is I'm trying to prepare for our trip to leave. And we just received our butcher box. So this is our 4th month getting butcher box, and we love it, you guys. So I'll show that on here as well. And then I do need to run to Sam's because I have some things to return. Plus I do want to buy some snacks and stuff there as well, and whatever else may come up. So there's definitely going to be some cleaning, probably a little bit of packing, talking about what I'm taking, because our first flight is from Detroit to Seattle, and that's a 5-hour flight. We do have like a couple hour layover, and then our next flight is from Seattle to Fairbanks, so we'll be in the Fairbanks area, and that's like a 4-hour flight, and it's kind of like, I guess you would call it a red-eye flight, because we get in at 1 a.m. in Alaska, which actually technically puts us at like 5 a.m. our time, because it's a 4-hour time change there, 3-hour from Seattle. So we will be quite tired, but I plan on filming, taking pictures. Of course, you guys won't see all that till we're back, because I'm not going to be able to really process much stuff while I'm there. And but I will put on Instagram, you guys, if I can. We're gonna be out there, so you know, that kind of stuff is kind of slim. We will be in town, so probably times when I post stuff is like when we're in town. So you might not get stuff like as it's happening, but when I'm able to, I will post some stuff. But majority of the content of our Alaska trip will be here on YouTube. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, make sure you're liking and subscribing, you guys, because this is gonna be the main avenue for me to share that with you guys. So that won't be for like a little bit out from when you're seeing this video. But yeah, so we're excited to go to Fairbanks, Alaska. Like I said, it's my first time being there. My sister has lived there for quite a long time, and I have some amazing nephews from my sister. They're all adults, they're all up there living, and I can't wait to show you guys. But I need to get things done here, so my trip there will be nice because I won't have to worry about things here. So that's what's in today's video, is the getting ready. Like I said, there's going to be a couple, obviously, days of getting ready to leading up to the point we leave. But today is like the start of the day where I'm like, okay, we're in go time, it's prepare time, and I need to get things done because I do not want to be stressed leaving. I'm already kind of nervous, you guys, because we are far away. We're gonna be far away from home, and I've never been that far away before, and it's nervous. And the flying's not bothering me, not dealing with the airport, it doesn't bother me. But just being so far away from home, from our kitties, that's kind of nerve-wracking for me. But they're gonna be in the most amazing hands ever. But yeah, so let me stop chatting and we'll get on with the content for you guys. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is, especially with having a trip like this, is to be organized, plan, write it out, put it in a planner, whatever you have to do. I haven't flown in forever, like before 9/11, so things have changed. Now my husband has flown since 9/11, but that's been like for business stuff, so we've never flown for vacation or anything like that. So things have changed. So I'm kind of like looking into all that kind of stuff. Plus my sister, she has flown through, I mean, she was just here last fall when we moved, and she has come many times before that. Plus she's flown for her business that she was, for her business stuff. So she's very acclimated and knowledgeable of all this stuff. So she's told us, like, especially her flight from Alaska to Michigan, she's a veteran at it. So she even knows where the McDonald's is in Seattle, that pretty 100% sure we'll be taking that same gate because she takes the same gate every single time. But so she's very knowledgeable about that stuff. So, but anyways, with all the knowledge that I get from her and everything else, I'm going to document it, write it down, make some lists, so that way I don't forget anything. And I want to share my planner with you guys because I've been using this planner now for let's say I did 6 months, and then now so like a year and a half, and I actually love these planners. And by no means am I sponsored or anything by it, but I do follow this person on YouTube. She does cleaning, cooking, she has a lot of mama life stuff, and she has these planners, and you can get like different varieties and styles of them, but I'm gonna talk about the one that I got and why I got it. And I'm not going to fill it out with you guys now, but I'm just going to show you guys, and then I'll even show you some like of the next months and stuff and what they offer. So let me flip it around and show you the planner that I love the most. I've used several planners. I usually get them from the store. I've even bought the ones where you can like change out the pages and stuff, and honestly, to me, like, I spent hundreds and hundreds of dollars on like stickers and planners, which I still have stickers and I still do use them sometimes. But I just needed a base to really put all my organization thought process needs into like one place, because I used to do like 2 different, even 3 different calendars, because I had one for homeschooling, I had one from like everyday life, and then I had one for YouTube, and it just becomes overwhelming because I'll write something in one and then I'm flipping through that and then I don't see it and then I forget about it, and yeah, so you guys know how that goes. But let me turn you around and show you from the very beginning the planner and who it's by, and I'll talk about her and we'll go from there. Okay guys, so here is my planner, and this planner is from Kimmy from She's in Her Apron, and you can follow her on YouTube. She's great, you guys. You need to go check her out. I think she's like a mom of 4, and she has great, she cooks, you guys, she cleans, she's decorated. She is really awesome in food preparedness. So if you're interested in learning about food preparedness, she has lots of videos and ideas on that. And she likes to go to like Sam's, different grocery stores, and do like price checking for you guys. And she keeps eye on like pretty much like inflation and what has gone up, and there's been things that have been gone down. So go to She's in Her Apron on YouTube and meet Kimmy. And you will understand after watching Kimmy why this planner is the way that it is. And I'm pretty similar, I would say, because this when she made this planner, I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta try it. And so I did, I think 3 months. You can get it in like a year's worth. I think you can get it in 3 months, and then 6 months, and then year. So the first time I got it for 3 months, which is basically through fall through Christmas. And then I ordered all of the planners for the 2022, and I love them. And they really help me. So let me go ahead and flip to our current week. So this current week that I'm filming this is starting July 4th. So each, like how I have it set up is I get the week. So it starts on Monday, ends on Sunday, and then over on this side you get a menu plan, and then you have a spot for expenses, and then there's like kind of a brain dump thing where you can do like to-dos or just anything you want to jot down. And then this is a zone area, so she does like cleaning zones. I don't follow that, so I will like scratch this out and maybe put like my major needs to do, or you could put a quote there, and you could do anything. Down here's a focus, so this is where you would probably put, sorry guys, it's blurry. This is where you would maybe put a focus for the week, or just something. You can totally manipulate this how you want. And then she has a morning routine checklist, and she has evening routines. And let me fix this because this is driving me insane. So she has a morning routine checklist, so you list all your things on the side there, and then as you complete them throughout the week, you just mark it off. And then evening routine, and that really helps me. Like, it kind of gives me just a basis of where to start for each day, and then if I get it done, I mark it off, and if I don't, and that actually helps me to go through the week and realize like things that I write down here that, you know, if I'm not checking them off, then one, I'm not getting done, and then I can look at it and say, okay, this is something I really need to focus on, because obviously I was focused on something else, and that's why I didn't get it done. So that's helped me to kind of like really narrow out what my focuses should be for each day. But this is basically what it looks like, blank slate each week. And then at the beginning of each month, you have a calendar. You actually have 2 calendars, which I like. So let me flip to that real quick. Okay, so I actually pulled out my one from last year. So this is the one that I got last year that I was telling you guys about. So this is how I started. And this is the 2021 when she first came out. She just had the September, the December months, and then now she has like the whole year of 2022. And some things have changed, and I really do like the changes. So this is what how it started out. So you had the one calendar, and then you have another calendar, and then in this one you have the same thing. So I'm showing you guys September because I have June and July all filled out. Well, July all filled out, and August, and there's like some personal stuff on there that I didn't want to show, so I'm going to show you guys like a blank one. But so let's go to September. So you have the month of September, and then you have your blank calendar that is dated, and then you fill it in. And then you have another blank calendar that you could use for something else. So like this is what I was talking about when I said I had multiple calendars, that now I have it all in one. So I mean, I could even go for like one more full calendar in here and it would be perfect for me. But I mean, I'm sure there's some people that could probably even do like 5 calendars if they wanted to. But so pretty much for me, what I do is I put all my family stuff here, and then I put my YouTube stuff here. And then when it comes to school stuff, I put that in my family because that impacts my day-to-day life more than like YouTube, if you know what I mean. So I guess just to say, homeschooling is higher up on the list than my YouTube channel. So all that stuff here, family and homeschool, would go on this one, and this would be my YouTube one. So like writing content down and doing stuff that I need to do. And then on the next page, she has like a budget page. And then you have like income and fixed income savings, other budgeting. Oh, it's not. There we go. Other expenses, and you have debt payoffs, monthly summary. So we budget. Oh gosh, this does not want to focus very good. We budget. So this page really does help me. And then she gives you like a bunch of blank pages for like writing, you know, if you want to like use this list for something, this for something bigger. So I think that's really neat that that's offered. And then she gets you guys, and now I told you she's good about like meal planning, all that kind of stuff. So she came up with this page. So these are meal planning and meal ideas. So you have breakfast, lunch, dinner, side dishes. And then on this one, you have shop your shelves, which I do a lot. And honestly, you guys, that was like a big changer for us as far as like our spending on food. Is you could call it shelf cooking, you call it shop your shelves, whatever. But if you know what you have, you can make meals out of it. You'd be surprised of what you have. You don't even have to have meat to make, you know, consider it a full meal. So these are just pages of notes, and you can do like a master to-do list. So, okay, so you guys get the gist of it. That's the planner that I use, and I'm gonna go through here in just a second and kind of fill it out. Some things that I'd like to get done today, and then I'll show that, because like I said, that week that I'm working on, I don't have any like personal, like as far as like people in my family and stuff, because we have like lots of birthdays and events coming up that I have already wrote all over that, you know, I don't feel comfortable sharing with everybody. But anyway, so I'm gonna fill out that week because you guys seen it was blank, and this kind of put a few things down, and you can see how I fill it out.
Let's get some sun, baby, it's time to go. All we need to put on is the radio. I can feel the heat is rising, and that beat is hypnotizing. Oh, no, we run the show. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Got to live or we get too old. Come on, shine, shine a little tonight. Let's get louder, come on, lose control. Ain't no limit when we go for gold. We can shine, shine a little tonight. Shine a little tonight. Shine a little
Alright guys, it is time to get into this box, and I'm excited to show you the meat that we got for the month of July. So these are ribeye steaks, and as you guys can see, they are very frozen. And all of their beef, all of their products, you guys, are humane raised, hormone free, no antibiotics. As you can see here, there's instructions on each of the packages of meats of like how you compare them, what their heat temperature is. So if you're new with, you know, cooking meat or whatever, or you're afraid, like, I don't know if I cooked it long enough, I recommend getting a meat thermometer, and that will definitely help you make your stuff good, especially your steaks. So this is the top sirloin steak that we got this time. This is new. We have not had these ones yet per this video, but we have had it since this video, and it was amazing, you guys. And this time I got chicken thighs. They have breast, thighs, drums. This time I got the chicken thighs, and there's 2 to 5 pieces in there, so it all depends on how big they are because it goes by weight. And those again is hormone free and humane raised and no antibiotics. And then this is the package of free salmon that we get in each box, so I don't have to order any seafood because we get free salmon in our box for 1 year. That was what was available when we ordered our first box. And then we have some boneless pork chops, and I've ordered these before, and these are really, really good, you guys. You can marinate them, throw them on the grill, throw them in the air fryer. Yum. And all of their meat just tastes better than stuff that I've known that I've got at the grocery store. And this is their 1 pound packages of ground beef. Again, it just has that nice fresh flavors, no antibiotics ever, and it's hormone free, and it's really good. Like, I can tell a complete difference from buying 80/20 or sirloin beef from the grocery store versus my butcher box meats. There's just, I don't know, they just taste so much. Alright guys, so that is my butcher box for the month of July. We opted to do more steak options this time, more grillable type stuff this time around. And yeah, so if you guys are interested, I'll link below the current deal that they give out, because they kind of change up their deals. Like when we got it, we got the salmon free for a year. So I will link the link below that they give me to share with you guys, and I hope you guys enjoy it. But tonight I pulled out, I have in the sink here, I have some ground beef that I am unthawing. I like to unthaw my meat. I put it in a plastic bag, and I take it out of the wrapper. I put it in a plastic bag, like a Ziploc baggie, freezer bag, and then I put it in cold water, and that's how I thaw my meat out. So I know a lot of people are like, you should put it in the fridge or whatever. That's how I thaw my meats. I've always thawed my meats. My grandmother thought her meats like that. So that's why, ooh, hello. That's why what I'm doing. But now is time for me to get cleaning. And you guys, I have a lot to clean. So it was 4th of July weekend. We had something Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday was 4th of July. So the house got neglected. The laundry got neglected. You guys, I have our laundry, I have Cole's laundry, I have beach towels, I have bedding that needs to be done. So there's gonna be a lot of laundry to be done. So there's some cleaning motivation there for you guys. And my kitchen is a hot mess. So I have clean dishes to put away. There we go, clean dishes to put away. The butcher box to put away. I have a cooler because we went seeing fireworks yesterday. I have dishes in the sink to get done. I need to wipe everything down. I need to seal my countertops. Like, I need to seal my countertops like tonight. Like, I need to do it tonight. So I'm really on that edge of where, you know, when certain areas get wet, you can kind of see it kind of getting into the granite, which that's fine as long as you wipe it up and it doesn't set, because it can stain your granite. So I need to do it. I am beyond the time that I like to take to do it. So, and I just got some cleanup here, and there's stuff everywhere. There's stuff in here I need to put away. I don't know if you guys can see here, but the living room, ooh, that's bright. Ooh, let me turn around here. It is sunshiny and hot out today, so, oh, this light is like major making it bright. Hold on, guys. Okay, that's better. So I gotta fluff this up. This needs to be vacuumed. Stuff needs to put away. I had coffee this morning. I need to put that away. So yeah, I have lots of stuff I need to do. I leave my 4th of July stuff up all summer long, and then I go into fall decor. That's when I take down my summer decor, which is basically my red, white, and blue and 4th of July. And then I've got this box, which was like leftover summer decor. That bathing suit I need to take back to Sam's. That vacuum cleaner needs to go back to Walmart. So I do need to have some running today. So with that being said, I'm going to get to cleaning because I need to get these things done. Like I said at the beginning, not all this is going to get done today, but like the laundry, it's not going to get done today. Getting my house cleaned like I want to is not going to get all done today, but I do want to keep clean my kitchen, dining room, and living room. That is like the core area of my home that I make sure I do every day because it's the most lived in. It gets the dirtiest, it gets cluttered like the soonest. Like, you guys know, and I've said this before in videos, I'm going to clean my kitchen and I'm going to come back 10 minutes later and there's going to be a dish in the sink. There's just, that's what happens when, one, summertime, you know, kids are home. In everybody's house, your kids are usually home. And then when your husband also works from home, everybody's home. So all the time. So the kitchen is forever revolving and people are always snacking and whatever. But yeah, so I'm going to get to doing that. So you guys can have some cleaning motivation and then we'll see how the rest of the day goes.
Tonight I'll reach out and touch the sky. In the city of angels, feels like I'm coming home. With my head up in the clouds, I am searching for something, and I'm still hoping. 'Cause I wanna be in, not out, wanna make this all count. Yes, I wanna go crazy now, gonna make this all count. Feeling like a rock star, 'cause tonight I'm getting out of line and it's alright. Feeling like feeling like just as cool as John Wayne in his movies. Feeling like I'm James Dean and I know it. Feeling like feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star. Feeling like a rock star.
Okay guys, so you just missed a whole bunch of what I was doing. So what happened is I started filming and I got a phone call and I took the phone call and then I went back to doing what I was doing. And I was just gonna do a quick like vacuum down the cushions, put everything back and be done. Well, then I started pulling cushions and I realized like I need to do like a full-on clean of my furniture. So I reset the camera and started going at it and looked up like half hour later and my camera wasn't running because I apparently did not hit record because it didn't show me doing it at all. So like when I'm far away, I thought I saw it said record, but no, it was just on, and then after so many minutes it shuts off and that's what happened. So this is what I'm currently doing. Come on, focus, focus, focus. Will you just focus for me? I've got the love seat torn apart. All of those covers are in the wash. I have these cushions from the couch. I'm gonna tear those apart and pile them there with the rest of the couch. The couch is torn apart, vacuumed. I'm gonna go and get some Tide water now because there are a few spots on this lining of the couch that had been stained or whatever. It's been like that for a while and I'm like, you know what, why I've got it out, I might as well do it so that way it'll be done. So that is what I'm doing right now. So now I'll make sure I record and you guys can see the rest of it. But I've got like a serious hot mess going on in this living room now. And yeah, so I've got blankets that I'm washing, pulling these cushions off so I can bleach them, and then those are pillow forms for all the pillowcases. And then the ottoman accidentally got something spilled on it a couple days ago, so that's already up there, been soaking. So yeah, so living room is completely tore apart, and I still have all of that to do. So this is going to be either a really long video, or I'm gonna make 2 cleanup videos out of this because there's so much. I have like all that there, and that is not including all the laundry that I have to do. So there may be, I may get a couple of I may be getting a couple of cleaning videos out of just today. So all right, I'm gonna get back to it. I'm gonna go get my Tide and water and then clean up the couch and then finish vacuuming and stripping the rest of the cushions. Okay, so this is what we have going on in the sink. We have salmon unthawing, and we have our cedar planks soaking. I had already soaked them while I was out, but I'm going to keep soaking them up to the very point we're going to use them, so they are nice and moisturized. And then I just have cleanup to do. I'll wipe the counters or anything down when we have dinner, but I have all this stuff right here to put away. We did a quick grocery stop because we are out of like snacks and breads and like lunch meats. So literally majority of the shopping haul was bread, chips of all varieties, and some coffee creamer, some baked beans, because I'm making some baked beans